Do you want to know how to create articles like this using only AI? Today I'm going to show you exactly how I created this article using only AI, pictures and everything. ContentEdge is an AI content generation tool that uses advanced AI content generation capabilities to generate long-form website content, marketing copy, and more. You can produce high-quality content quickly and easily. It has tools for content creation, keyword research, domain explorer. You can start writing content if you already have a keyword in mind. Just enter in the term. You can see how your site ranks by analyzing the content on the site, or you can start with a blank canvas if you just want to start writing. So enter in your keyword if you already have that, and then click Start Writing. It'll bring you to this page, which is an editor that allows you to generate content. You can also see what other keywords you should be adding into the content. So it has a lot of suggestions here, and I can even filter them for used or unused. And it's giving me 209 keywords that I should be using. It also gives a grade. So we'll go ahead and enter in the description. I can click generate an outline, and it'll give me an outline here for my article. From there, I can highlight the heading and click outline, paragraph, image, or summary. So I'll click generate a paragraph, and it wrote this paragraph here. I can insert that into my article. This is going to take a little while to do for each heading, so I'm going to go ahead and do that and then show you the finished product after I'm finished cleaning it all up. Once you get a score of an A, it also gives you this funny animation. I'm going to continue cleaning the article up here. And here's the finished article. So I went through and added the H2s, the bullets. As you can see, it has a grade of great, A+, and then it has the recommended word count, the readability, and then it shows all the keywords that I have in the article, but it also has all the recommended ones that I should add. It even keeps track of how many times the keyword is used throughout the article. So this is a decent looking article. It took me a little longer to generate this because, like I said, I had to go through each heading and generate that text for that section. And then I had to go through and clean it up a little bit because each section had a couple sentences at the beginning that made it sound like it wasn't part of a larger article. So that took a little extra time as well. But as you can see, it goes through styling each type of hair texture. And it also gives tips and tricks for styling those and a conclusion. So this is a good looking article. Another feature I like here is I can highlight this text and choose to generate an image. And then I can insert that image right here from the editor. I'm gonna go through here and add images to each section, and then we'll come back and check it out. So here's my completely finished article. Here you can see the images that I generated, as well as the text. And it looks pretty good. It did take me a little longer to generate the images because some of them I had to regenerate just because they looked kind of funny. and I'll show you some of those here shortly. But otherwise, this is a decent looking article, and it didn't take me too long to create it using only AI. Here I can also add my keywords in, and you can see as I add in the keyword, it checks it off here on the right side and shows that I used it. So I would go back through this article and optimize for each of those keywords before I posted it to my site. This does extend the content creation time a little bit, but I would assume this leads to better rankings or at least a better article. Now let's check out the keyword research tool. It would be better to use this first because you can run a report for your keyword and then you can pull it directly into the editor. So here it gives me the keyword, the trends, the search history, monthly searches, keyword difficulty, competition, and cost per click. So I can click the plus sign and add it directly to my editor. Here I have the same tools that I had previously, so I can create an outline and then begin generating content just as I did earlier. So I insert my outline and I just could go about creating my article like I just did. Let's talk about the pros and cons of ContentEdge. Here's the pros. It creates really good content briefs for use when generating AI content. I think the content briefs look good and it gives it a nice start to generating the article. I also like the suggested keywords because those are good, and it gives you many recommended keywords to improve the rank of the article. I had 200 plus keywords for each of these articles. It also gives a score and a recommended word count, which is something I also really like. I also like that it can create images right within the post for even faster content creation, and this makes things more convenient when trying to add pictures to your blog post. Now let's talk about the cons. Creating content using this tool is slower than some of the other tools on the market. It took me about 7 minutes to create this post. I had to clean up the article as I went along, and sometimes it had an issue of generating the entire article under just one section. So I had to keep going through and editing that, or I had to keep regenerating the content just to get it to work correctly. The AI image generation tool is hit or miss. Some of the images it generated had weird looking faces, or it just looked odd and out of place. This tool is also on the higher side price-wise when compared to other tools with similar functionality. Overall, this is a good AI tool for hybrid writing when using a human writer in conjunction with AI to help boost productivity and create faster blog posts. In my opinion, I would pick a different AI tool for content generation and optimization. This just doesn't satisfy my expectations when it comes to AI content generation. It's far too slow to create each post, and working within the tool can also be slow. I edited out a lot of the loading times, but waiting for each section to generate or waiting for your entire article to be ready in the editor can take a while. So this is much slower than working with some of the other AI content generation tools out there. And when you include the price, this is something that I would skip for myself. Make sure you check out other reviews of the other content generation tools I've done. There's many I've already reviewed, and I have plenty on the way, so make sure you stay tuned for that. I'm out.